How do your emotions play a part in cancer? This is JJ Virgin, 4-time New York Times bestselling author, celebrity nutrition expert, and fitness Hall of Famer. I've been on a lifelong quest for answers to the toughest health questions. And now I'm sharing what I found with you. Welcome to Ask the Health Expert. Joan from Instagram asks, how do your emotions play a part in cancer? Hey, it's JJ, and I've got my longtime pal and integrative medicine pioneer, Dr. Leigh Erin Connealy, with me to answer this question. She runs the largest integrative medical clinic in North America and is visited by patients from all over the world with 47,000 patients and growing, and was named one of the top 50 integrative doctors in the country. Her true passion is cancer. She wrote The Cancer Revolution, and she's a go-to expert on integrative cancer treatments. We'll be right back. Stay with me. Hey, it's JJ here with an awesome and free, my favorite word, resource for you. It is my 50 plus smoothies guide. Now, here's the deal. What I see with so many people is they blow it at breakfast. And you know what happens when you blow it at breakfast? It starts a sugar roller coaster that it's almost impossible to get off of. So not on my watch. I've got my smoothie guide that's going to help you get started right. And if you're intermittent fasting, you can use it too. If you're going keto, maybe paleo, maybe vegan, I got you covered. And I also got some great smoothies if you're doing a detox. So to grab that smoothie guide, all you need to do is go to jjvirgin.com/smoothies. That's JJVIRGIN. Yep. Just like you'd giggle at .com/SMOOTHIES. Grab yours.
I will tell you, this is probably the single greatest weapon you have in controlling your health and your predisposition to diseases. But we talk about cancer. So years ago, I went to a course of doctors presenting a German doctor and how he got cancer. He was an oncologist and he got cancer. And so he started asking all of his patients why they think they got cancer. And chronic stress debilitates the body and it increases lots of free radicals. Now, unfortunately, if you're diagnosed with cancer, it can increase metastasis and growth of cancer by 30 times. So to see how stress would impact cancer cells rather than rodents, the researchers put all the mice in small, restrictive enclosures for a week. Then they split the mice into two groups. They put one group into large, comfortable enclosures to discontinue the stress. These mice acted as the control group, and the other group stayed in this very small, restricted enclosure for another 30 days. These mice acted as the experimental group. Following their initial investigation, the scientists saw that not only that the stress mice exhibited changes in behavior that were indicative of depression and anxiety, but also that they had larger cancer tumors than their peers in the control group. Although these tumors were growing at a very fast rate, and on the whole, the stress mice also had a greater number of cancer stem cells. Those are responsible for 95% of metastasis. Still at this point, it remained unclear exactly how stress contributed to the progression of cancer. But I will tell you, it terribly impairs immunity, creates acidity. Cancer cells live in an acid environment, which lowers the oxygen level. Cancer cells thrive in an anaerobic environment. It causes insulin resistance, so that means your sugar is dysregulated. The platelets don't do what they're supposed to do. It shrinks the hippocampus, which is the organ in your brain that controls your memory. It affects the guts. Either you have indigestion, you don't have good production of enzymes, you don't have good production of bile. It can cause osteoporosis because you deplete all your minerals and you destroy all the function of your parathyroid glands, your osteoblast and osteoclast. And more acidity creates weaker bones, and it reduces the natural killer cell function. The natural killer cells are the Pac-Man of the immune system. So this is the most important thing, to be mindful and conscious of emotion and start meditation immediately, because meditation is medication.
This is JJ with Ask the Health Expert. I do this 5 times a week, so make sure you never miss a show by going to subscribetojj.com.